2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Atlanta Dream. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Judging by the atmosphere here in Atlanta, these fans are especially fired up for this matchup.
Well, whenever you welcome in Minnesota, you know you're in for a treat. The Lynx, arguably the most successful, the best franchise in league history.
And for the Lynx, this has been a tough matchup right now, losing the season series against Atlanta. What a fantastic rivalry game we have here tonight. Nothing quite like it.
And despite being in opposite conferences, these teams can still meet in the postseason.
And that's one thing that makes WNBA rivalries so special. With a 1-8, regardless of conference, you get more East-West series before the finals.
And a shot by Clark, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Stolen by Reese. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Breezy gets the bucket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Citron. Pass to Queen.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Queen. Back to Citron. Pass to Brown. Queen. She's covered by Clark. Down low. Stolen by Breezy. Lets it go from 11. And no good trying to use the glass. And here's Citron. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Queen, shot is good.
Off to a nice start. They hit all three from the field.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Clark. Picked by Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This is incredible. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Wilson. Here's Queen. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Wilson with the steal. And it's slammed in by Asia Wilson.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Now here's Clark. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Over to the wing. Reese. Queen covering. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Now Breezy. Goes up on the wing. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Such a tough assignment for the defender.
Look, she just doesn't have the size to be very effective in that matchup.
Wilson. Breezy covering. Shoots over Breezy. And it's Wilson missing. Minnesota trailing.
What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
Hits it from three-point range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are one coming from deep.
Pass to miss is incredible. Caitlin Clark outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Now Copper. Now here's Wilson. Breezy covering. Shoots over Breezy. Wilson can't hit. To the paint. Here's Reese. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Outside Citron.
With her first shot attempt. Misses incredible with the rebound. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Kaylani Brown. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Agunbawale. Queen covering. Clark outside.
Pick by Reese.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Agunbawale. And again, no good by Minnesota. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Dream, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now here's Breezy.
Hate to say it, but the reality is that we're in the home stretch of the WNBA season. Man, what a year it's been.
Agreed. I wish we had more games, but it's not over just yet. The season is winding down, but the intensity is ramping up.
Absolutely elite teams focused on the playoffs right now. Well, those outside the postseason picture just trying to end the year strong.
2. First free throw is good.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
That one drops. She ties it up. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Zondalesini. Here's Heidemann. Shot clock at 6. Now Zondalesini. There's the 3. The rebound by Breezy. Vandersloot. Pass to Breezy. And she takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
A sturdy screen set for her that time, and she doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
There was no way for her defender to get around that one.
No chance. The screen was in the right spot. Her feet were set. She would have had to go straight through her. And we know that's not happening.
Luana Bonner for 3.
The rebound by Malunga.
Atlanta trailing here. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Zondalesini. Smith. Back to Copper. Now here's Smith. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. She's an automatic finisher when she gets into that area.
And she picks the simple one-handed jam to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple indeed, and those could be an important 2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here.
And the Dream call time here. And the Lynx making a change here. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Heidemann. Back to Copper. Pass to Wilson. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 2.
And from the moment she entered the league, Arika Agumbawale has been an elite scorer.
Well, she finished third in scoring her rookie year and then won the scoring title in year 2. Enrique applies constant pressure to defense.
And during her 2024 MVP season, Asia Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. Deflects the pass. Pass to Breezy. To the inside. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. Agumbawale with the steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now. And she takes that one up and powers it through.
Great anticipation to get the break started. Agumbawale flashes potential as a defensive playmaker.
Here's Queen. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Breezy can't hit. And Atlanta has possession. Copper outside. Pass to Queen. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trick to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on misses. Incredible.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
And she knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And so she makes both from the line. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Breezy. And here's Clark. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Wilson. The 3 is up. That's in, and her 4th basket of the night. She's taken 7 shots. That's a solid 57%. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Dream making a switch here. Minnesota trailing. Pass to miss is incredible. Here's Clark. To the middle. This is incredible. And she slams it one-handed.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Well, that was a nice way to wrap up that possession, no matter how you look at it.
Now here's Wilson. 10 points for her. And that one comes up a bit short.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Citron with the ball.
She's covered by Clark.
Pass to Queen. Citron.
And here's Zandalicini. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Queen. The rebound by Breezy.
Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Pass to Queen.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Wilson no good.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Miss Incredible can't get it to go. Inside.
Oh, the dunk by Alana Smith.
For a power forward, she sure can get up there. And because of that leaping ability, her lack of height really doesn't matter that much.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Dream out in front. They're up by 3. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Pass to Reese.
Clark outside. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding was especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 5 points in the game. Out to the left wing. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Copper outside. Queen. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Here's Clark. Here's Breezy. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta leading.
Pass to Citron.
Copper to the middle. Wilson. She's covered by Clark.
And not only has Asia Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's out of that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with Asia Wilson is, what can she do?
And the first one at the line is good. And so she hits both. Now here's Clark. She's got 12. From the arc. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Wilson. Now here's Brown.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Connects from three-point range.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
The Lynx trailing. Clark with it. Now Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. Clark outside. Pass to Breezy. It's stolen by Copper. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clark right side. It's stolen by Queen. Brown with it. Reese on her. There's the foul, and it's going to go on Angel Reese.
First personal foul.
That is her
Team
first
foul.
foul of the game. Pass to Queen.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
That one goes. Count it.
Here's Citron.
And here's Copper. Breezy covering. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Atlanta has possession. 6-point lead. Pass to Brown. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And here are the Lynx now. 8-point game. Pass to Breezy. Clark outside. And she's good on the three ball.
3 points.
She is showing no signs of slowing down here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Citron.
And here's Queen.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Here's Minnesota. They trail by 7. Pass to Reese. Now Clark. Down low. Reese gets the bucket.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
And so much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
Drills the three-pointer.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Clark outside. To the inside. Pass to Breezy. Agumbawale. And the Lynx, another three.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Copper outside. Queen. And the Dream, another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Reese. Clark, she's covered by Clark. Here's Citron. And Sonia Citron slams it in.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Dream leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to get started here. And so here's Atlanta. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Pass to Wilson. Pulls it. And Atlanta, another bucket.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Now here's Bonner. No good with the triple.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort in the boards.
Heidemann, no good.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. The bank shot, no good. And Atlanta has possession, leading by 12. Nelsini. It's tipped. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. It's good from long range.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
The Dream again can't hit. Pass to Breezy. Now Bonner for three. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Now Heidemann. Smith, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Zandelasini, no good from outside.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Breezy. That three off the mark. Atlanta leading to the paint. Oh, that dunk by Alana Smith.
Texas a few more points under their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Woo-hoo, what a view of that spectacular play from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Now here's Breezy. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Outside Citron.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Bonner outside. Pass to Breezy. This is incredible. Fires from the wing. Breezy gets the bucket.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Screen by Citron.
Here's Wilson. She's covered by Edwards. Releases from 15. That misses off the backboard. The Lynx trailing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Spawner outside. Breezy lets it go. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Deciding to change it up. Clark outside. Reese on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good on the three.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here is Queen. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Team foul. At the line for Lynx V Dream. Two shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
The draft takes place right before the regular season, and it's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. It's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
That free throw missing.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
And she's good on the second.
And one thing that makes Kalia Copper an all-star, her clutch scoring.
Oh, she 100% has that clutch gene, winning Finals MVP back in 2021. The tighter the game, the better Copper plays.
Now here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Wilson with the steal. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Mrs. Incredible with it.
Defended by Citron.
Caitlin Clark outside. Brown grabs the board. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Good on the triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Clark to halt the run. And the Lynx miss again. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Back to Citron.
Queen, 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I can feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.